A masterpiece sold for millions, created not by human hands, but by lines of code. Is this the death of human creativity, or its rebirth? The line between art and algorithm is blurring, raising profound questions about authorship, originality, and the very nature of inspiration. Uncover the secrets of the algorithmic muse, and discover a future where the boundaries of art are being rewritten. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of HireHumans. We are a balancing voice among all the clamor and clanging cymbals that make tons of noise in this, the great AI debate. We are a small but growing community of creators, artists, writers, filmmakers, and musicians that want to voice our opinions about AI, about our crafts, and how the two worlds can, and indeed must, come together to meet an inevitable future where human creativity can thrive in an AI-impacted workplace, studio space, and life space. We believe AI has incredible potential, but must be relegated to the realm of tool rather than replacement. After all, we don't hate AI, we just love humans more. We stand at a precipice. The digital winds are shifting, carrying with them the whispers of algorithms that promise or threaten, depending on your perspective, to reshape the very fabric of creativity and work. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic dream confined to science fiction. It's the loom upon which the tapestry of our future is being woven, thread by digital thread. The story begins, perhaps surprisingly, in the realm of art. Not with the cold precision of a robotic arm, but with the seemingly spontaneous generation of beauty. An AI-rendered portrait, once an anomaly, now commands hundreds of thousands of dollars. Legendary musicians, their voices echoing from the past, find new life through algorithms that can mimic, extend, and even invent musical styles. Video game landscapes, once painstakingly crafted hand by hand, now bloom from the seeds of code, offering players ever-expanding worlds to explore. This isn't just automation, it's something different. Generative AI, unlike its predecessors, doesn't merely follow instructions, it creates, it synthesizes, it interpolates, it imagines. And this capacity extends far beyond the canvas and the concert hall. It touches any profession that requires a spark of ingenuity, which in our increasingly knowledge-driven economy means virtually all of them. The executive crafting a strategic plan, the marketer shaping a campaign, the writer crafting a narrative, all are now encountering the algorithmic muse. The initial reaction, understandably, is often one of apprehension. Will these digital tools replace us? Will they render human creativity obsolete? The answer, as is often the case with profound technological shifts, is far more nuanced than a simple yes or no. The current generation of AI, for all its burgeoning power, remains fundamentally a tool. It possesses immense computational ability, but it lacks the lived experience, the contextual understanding, and the soul that underpins truly profound creative expression. It can mimic style, but it cannot, as yet, replicate the wellspring of human emotion and intuition that gives art its resonance. And the public, it seems, agrees. Surveys reveal a persistent preference for human interaction across a range of services, from banking to healthcare to online shopping. We crave the empathy, the understanding, the humanity that even the most sophisticated chatbot struggles to emulate. This inherent limitation is reflected in how we're actually using AI. Research, not wholesale content creation, remains the dominant application. We're seeing information, inspiration, a starting point, not a finished product. The most insightful leaders recognize this. They understand that the true potential of AI lies not in replacing human talent, but in augmenting it. It's about equipping employees with tools that amplify their productivity, their knowledge, and their creative capacity. It's about fostering a symbiotic relationship, a collaborative dance between human ingenuity and algorithmic power. Creative technology like generative AI requires constant collaboration with creative human talent, and the enterprises who prioritize this relationship will come out on top. But make no mistake, the ground is shifting beneath our feet. The rise of AI is not merely adding a new tool to our toolbox. It's reshaping the very definition of skill itself. For generations, mastery of specific technical skills was the gateway to creative expression. The painter needed to master brush techniques. The musician needed to master their instrument. The programmer needed to master coding languages. AI is disrupting this paradigm. It's decoupling technical proficiency from creative output. Pioneers see generative AI not as an excuse to do the same work with fewer people, but as an opportunity to do new and improved work with the same people. Now, this doesn't mean skill is irrelevant. It means the type of skill that matters is evolving. The ability to generate a stunning image with AI no longer requires years of training in Photoshop. It requires compelling vision, a clear prompt, and the critical judgment to refine the AI's output. This shift has profound implications for the job market. The traditional laundry list job postings, overflowing with specific software requirements, are giving way to a new emphasis on adaptability, creativity, and the ability to think critically about how AI can be leveraged to solve business problems. Please consider now subscribing to this channel and the multiple channels linked in the description to stay up to date on the latest incoming information about AI and how it will inevitably impact our lives in a very big way in the very near future. So please comment below, send us a DM, get in touch however you can, and we'd love to highlight you and your work on our platforms. This is absolutely free of charge. We will promote your human creative genius to let the world know that your abilities still far past the abilities of the current state of AI. Once you have allowed us to highlight you and your work, we only ask that you repost it on your networks, on your channels, and use the hashtag HireHumans as much as possible whenever you post. AI has incredible potential, but must be relegated to the realm of tool rather than replacement. This new currency is called ideation, the ability to generate novel concepts, to see connections that others miss, to craft compelling narratives that resonate with audiences. These are the skills that will differentiate the human worker in the age of algorithms. And this isn't limited to creative professions. It's a fundamental shift that will impact every level of the organization, from the entry-level employee all the way to the CEO. But amidst the excitement surrounding AI's creative potential, it's crucial to remember that this technology is not a panacea. It's a powerful tool, but it's only as effective as the infrastructure that supports it. AI thrives on data. Vast quantities of structured, labeled information. A robust data management strategy is not merely a technical consideration, it's the foundation upon which the AI edifice is built. Similarly, cloud computing platforms provide the scalability and flexibility necessary to handle the immense computational demands of AI. And AI doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's part of a broader technological ecosystem, a constellation of emerging technologies that are reshaping our world in profound ways. Leaders must understand how AI integrates with these other advancements, from quantum computing to blockchain, to unlock its full potential. Understanding where it fits within your organization's broader technology priorities will be a key to driving the greatest returns from it. The impact of AI is perhaps most acutely felt at the entry level, where the traditional pathways into the workforce are undergoing a dramatic transformation. The very definition of entry level is being rewritten. If you've been job hunting lately, it might feel like they are. Many of those same positions demand years of work history, leaving young professionals in a frustrating situation, unable to get a job because they don't have experience, but unable to get experience because they can't get a job. Many traditional entry-level roles, particularly those involving repetitive tasks and data processing, are being automated. The data entry clerk, the customer service representative, the administrative assistant. These positions are increasingly being augmented or even replaced by AI-powered systems. But this disruption is not simply a story of job losses. It's also a story of transformation, because new roles are emerging. roles that require a unique blend of technical proficiency and creative thinking. The AI trainer, the prompt engineer, the data labeler, these are the new entry points into the AI-powered economy. Where someone might previously learned on the job, they are now required to have relevant certifications, AI proficiency, or experience with digital platforms before they even apply. The challenge and the opportunity lies in adapting to this new landscape. The traditional emphasis on formal education and prior experience is giving way to a greater focus on demonstrable skills and potential. The ability to learn quickly, to adapt to new technologies, to think creatively about how AI can be applied to real-world problems. These are the attributes that will define the successful entry-level candidate for the future. By requiring years of experience for jobs that should serve as starting points, businesses are unintentionally limiting their own talent pipeline. For creative professionals, the arrival of AI presents a unique set of challenges and opportunities. It's a confrontation with the very essence of what it means to be creative. Speaking of creatives, they have mixed feelings about how AI is going to affect their jobs. Entry-level and junior jobs are being affected in both positive and negative ways, with AI taking over some of their tasks while also creating new opportunities. While artificial intelligence completes specific tasks in response to instructions, generative artificial intelligence takes those instructions and produces new content. The debate often centers on this question of authenticity. Can an algorithm truly create, or is it merely mimicking, remixing, and regurgitating existing patterns? Can it capture the subtle nuances of human emotion, the complexities of lived experience, the unpredictable spark of inspiration that lies at the heart of artistic expression? But the question is not simply whether AI can create, it's whether we, as a society, value what it creates. And that, ultimately, is a human question. A question of aesthetics, of ethics, of our fundamental understanding of what it means to be creative. AI has expanded the field of creative tech, become a key investment for some of the world's biggest creative companies, and spawned brand new divisions in existing agencies. The most insightful creative professionals are not viewing AI as a threat, but as a partner. They're embracing it as a tool to augment their own abilities, to automate tedious tasks, and to explore new creative avenues that were previously unimaginable. Creatives are being emboldened by the use of AI, which enables them to get to their end concept faster, as they can research and innovate much quicker. AI presents an opportunity for newcomers to become unicorns in the industry. So, how does one navigate this rapidly evolving landscape? What skills are essential for thriving in the age of AI? The answer lies in a combination of technical fluency and human adaptability. It's about understanding the capabilities and limitations of AI while simultaneously cultivating the uniquely human qualities that algorithms struggle to replicate. What will be key over the next few years is how creatives are able to embed new technologies into their outputs and continue to differentiate themselves. It's about embracing lifelong learning, cultivating a mindset of curiosity and experimentation, and developing the soft skills like communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. These are becoming increasingly valuable in a world where machines can handle many of the technical tasks. And this leads me to my final plea for your attention. We have a #HireHumans store where you can also help spread the word about what we're trying to do. Don't you worry, the proceeds from this shop will go directly to humans, who, as we speak, are working very hard to create the material that you are watching now. Shirts, hats, mugs, hoodies, and all with the hashtag ready to wear. Visit the website in the description now. The transformative power of AI extends far beyond the realm of creative expression. It's also reshaping the way we consume and understand information, particularly in the world of news. AI can be a powerful tool for journalists, automating fact-checking, analyzing vast datasets, and even generating initial drafts of articles. But it also carries significant risks. The ease with which AI can generate realistic but entirely fabricated content like deepfakes, fake news articles, and manipulated images poses a serious threat to the integrity of the information ecosystem. It erodes trust, fuels polarization and undermines the very foundations of informed public discourse. The lack of authenticity or genuineness raises ethical concerns AI video editing proponents must address. Many images on social media are AI generated, yet users think the characters are real people. The fact of the matter is that AI video creation ethics requires demarcating the line between reality and fiction. The challenge lies in harnessing the power of AI for good while mitigating its potential for harm. It requires a multifaceted approach, developing robust detection tools and promoting media literacy, and establishing clear ethical guidelines for the use of AI in journalism. Initiatives like the Content Authenticity Initiative, which aims to create a nutrition label for digital content, are crucial steps in this direction. They provide a mechanism for creators to verify their work and for consumers to distinguish between authentic and AI-generated content. Content credentials are like a nutrition label for digital content, providing secure metadata that allows creators to share information about themselves and their work. For content creators, the rise of AI offers a powerful suite of tools to enhance their workflows, generate ideas, and connect with their audiences in unprecedented ways. Adobe has unveiled its latest innovation in video production with the public beta release of its AI-powered Generate Video tool. Users can specify camera angles, motion, shooting distances, art styles, and other cinematography details, providing granular control over their video projects. But even as AI becomes increasingly sophisticated, there are fundamental aspects of human creativity and judgment that remain, at least for now, beyond its reach. The ability to empathize, to connect with others on an emotional level, and to draw upon lived experience to create art that resonates with the human soul. These are qualities that algorithms struggle to replicate. Although AI raises some ethical concerns, one cannot ignore this technology's ability to make life easier for everyone, including video content creators. From videographers to editors, scriptwriters, storyboard artists, and post-production specialists, a single video is the sum of all the efforts of everyone working on the project. AI cannot replicate complex interpersonal dynamics. Determining right versus wrong or appropriate versus inappropriate remains a decision only humans can make. It requires reasoning and a closer examination of one's beliefs. The algorithmic muse is here. It's a force that will reshape our world in profound ways, but it's not a force to be feared, nor is it a force to be blindly embraced. The future is not predetermined. It's a future we are actively creating, a future that will be shaped by the choices we make today. It's a future where humans and AI can coexist, collaborate, and co-create. A future where the power of algorithms is harnessed to amplify human potential, not diminish it. Integrating artificial intelligence into their creative work can empower video creators to boost productive efficiency while opening new possibilities for more innovative visual storytelling. The algorithmic muse awaits. Let us embrace its potential with wisdom, with courage, and with a deep commitment to preserving the values that make us human. The journey is just beginning. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and do get in touch. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.